Kennedy half dollar is a clad coin, meaning it's made from a combination of copper and nickel. It weighs 11.34 grams and has a diameter of 30.61 millimeters. If you're wondering about the composition, it's 75% copper and 25% nickel, which gives it that distinctive metallic look. Okay, let's talk value. For most people, the Kennedy half dollar is a common find. So what's the circulated value of the 1974 edition? Well, in terms of face value, it's obviously 50 cents. But it can be worth more than that depending on its condition, rarity, and whether it's part of a special mint set. Let's break down the different grades of this coin. If you have a 1974 Kennedy half dollar in circulated condition, meaning it's been in general circulation for quite some time, you're looking at a value of around 50 cents to $1. It's not a rare coin, so it doesn't fetch a huge premium in everyday circulation. However, the value can rise if the coin is in uncirculated or proof condition. An uncirculated 1974 Kennedy half dollar, meaning the coin has no signs of wear and has been preserved in pristine condition, might be worth $2 to $4 or more. And if you have one of the proof coins, which were specially made for collectors, that could bump the price up. Quality, another factor that can affect the value, is the mint mark. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from the San Francisco mint, especially the proof versions, tend to be worth a little more due to their limited mintage. Frankly, the all 4 coins features a reeded edge, which adds a bit of flair to its overall look. It's part of what makes this coin so easily identifiable. So while the 1974 Kennedy half dollar isn't particularly rare or valuable in general circulation, it's still a significant piece of history. Whether you're a collector or just someone interested in numismatics, it's a coin worth having in your collection. And remember, the value could vary depending on factors like its condition, mint mark, and whether you find it in a special set. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964. Just a few months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in November 1963. Following his death, the U.S. government sought a way to honor the legacy of the 35th president. The Kennedy half dollar was chosen as the coin to commemorate his life and service to the country. The idea of creating a coin to honor President Kennedy came quickly after his assassination, with President Lyndon B. Johnson pushing for the coin's creation. The Treasury Department worked quickly, and within just a few months, the first Kennedy half dollar was released in 1964. The design featured a profile of President Kennedy on the obverse front side, created by Gilroy Roberts, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The reverse side showed an eagle, designed by Frank Gasparo. The initial issue of the coin was a 90% silver composition, making it highly valuable. This silver version was intended to circulate as normal, but with silver prices rising and people hoarding the coins, the government decided to change the composition to clad copper-nickel in 1965. This move helped prevent the coins from being melted down for their silver content. By 1971st, EUS Mint started producing the Kennedy half dollar exclusively in the clad composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, marking a major shift from the silver version. The transition to clad coins was due to economic pressures, including the rising cost of silver. During the 1970s, the Kennedy half dollar underwent a series of changes, but it remained an important coin in American circulation. While the 1971 coin was part of regular circulation, the 1974 coin would be produced in large quantities, contributing to a stable presence in people's pockets. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar marked another year of regular minting, with millions produced across the Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco SS mints. Although it wasn't a rare issue by any means, it had an enduring impact as part of the continued tradition of the Kennedy coin. A notable feature of the 1974 coin is that it was part of the clad series, so it lacked the precious metals that made the earlier coins so highly coveted. This made it less valuable in terms of its metal content, but the coin still had sentimental value as part of the broader Kennedy legacy. While the Kennedy half-dollar continued to be minted, its actual use in everyday transactions began to decline as the years passed. By the mid-1970s, people started to use smaller denominations. The Kennedy half-dollar and Eisenhower dollar became more common in collectors' hands than in daily circulation. By the 1980s, the Kennedy half-dollar was virtually no longer used in regular commerce, and instead, it became primarily a collector's coin. Special mint sets and proof versions from the 1970s are still in demand among numismatists today. Despite its drop in circulation, the Kennedy half-dollar maintained its place in American numismatics. The 1974 version is a reminder of the historical era following President Kennedy's assassination and the nation's desire to keep his memory alive. The coin's design, featuring Kennedy's image and the majestic eagle, has become iconic, and it continues to be an enduring symbol of American history and the Kennedy family's legacy. To this day, the Kennedy half-dollar remains an important part of both U.S. coinage and the larger narrative of American history. Collectors often seek out coins from different years, including the 1974 edition, not just for their historical significance, but also for their aesthetic beauty and the memory they preserve of one of the most charismatic presidents in American history. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is more than just a coin. It's a historical marked on American politics and culture. Though it may not be rare or highly valuable in terms of its material worth, it carries with it a deep sentimental significance for many Americans and coin collectors around the world. Who enjoyed this breakdown of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you have any 1974 Kennedy half-dollars or any cool coins you want to share, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from all of you.